Studios. Two secs, guys.
Welcome to LEGO
We're live.
Worlds!
Alright, guys. I've made something awesome. I can't wait to show you it. I apologise about the mic muting this background noise. Hang on, there's a new model in LEGO Worlds, apparently. Let me just add the model. What is it? It's a castle, guys. Do I want it? Yeah, we'll get it anyway. Oh, hang on, there's... Oh, no, there isn't. I got that yesterday, and I've got these. Hang on, I don't remember this. There we go. Alright, let's get into the best part then. Because I made something pretty awesome yesterday. And I'm making something else today. Which is similar, but not, if that makes sense. I can't wait to show you it. The buzz right now, and I've been like, all I've thought about all day is getting back on to do the next part. I honestly can't wait. I can't wait to get on and do the next part. We're in a different LEGO world today, guys. So first of all, I would just deeply like you to ignore this. As a matter of fact, we'll just fill this in and get rid of these buildings. You might remember this LEGO world, actually, guys. There's a small chance that you will probably remember it. And I can't get rid of that. I can get rid of this though. There we go. Same with this as well, this can all go. Goodbye, old McDonald's. If you are wondering why, there's another use for this map, rather than a town. Look at that. I did like that McDonald's though, I've got to lie, but what I built is over there. Nothing to do with cities, by the way, guys. And what I'm starting to build is over there in that corner, which is part of the next one. I can't wait to show you it, but I kind of don't want to show you it at the same time. Like, it's awesome, but, you know, like, because, like, once you've seen it, you've seen it, whereas, like, right now, you don't know what it is. And that's, like, kind of exciting for me. Anyway, there's really no McDonald's anymore. I don't know why I didn't make that bigger to start with. But there we are, guys. That's the old city. And there we have it. Oh, there's a bit of fire there as well. Yeah, we don't want to be doing that now, do we? Let's go. Set it back to daytime. There we go. I guess it's time I showed you. Alright, so, have you ever wanted to DJ in LEGO Worlds? Well, Pioneer have brought out the new, brand new Pioneer CDJs in LEGO. I mean, I'm not being funny, but look at this. You don't get much better than this. There is a platform up there as well, which I'll take you up. It gives you a view of the whole thing, because I can't show you it all, like, it's too big for me to, like, for you to see it all. But there we are, guys. That is a pair of Pioneer CDJs in LEGO Worlds. So you might be thinking, well, what's that one over there then? Well, that is the start of a vinyl record DJ controller. So, what potentially this world is it's going to be a world full of musical instruments, such as drum kits, such as sort of like there's going to be loads of different DJ controllers on here and little mixers, microphone mixers. There's going to be loads of different things, launch pads. It's going to be good. I'm really looking forward to like working on this map even more. But these just look absolutely insane. They've even got the little screen on it, look. I'm going to be doing different Pioneers, which are going to look absolutely insane. I can't wait to bring it to you guys. So what this is over here, this is actually the jog wheel to another, which I can't actually get onto it. I will in a moment though. I hate the jetpack in this game. There we go. So this right here is actually a vinyl record. I'm not sure if I'm digging the circle in the middle just yet, but this is a vinyl record. Yeah, it's a little like sketchy at the moment. Like, yeah, it might be a bit hard to, you know, to tell what it is, sort of thing. But I'm pretty sure like you guys get that idea of what it actually is. And well, I couldn't be happier. So that's gonna go there. That looks a bit better actually. Just gives it a bit more, you know, to it. And then this here is like, you know, what you put the record through. If you get what I mean. So this is like what you actually put the record through. So what I actually need to do now is I actually need to go ahead and start constructing the base of this. You know, exactly like... So we're going to put this round here, because this is going to be like, I guess you'd say like the colour of the actual turntable itself. Like what the actual like jog wheel slash, you know, spinner, whatever you want to call it, actually stands on. So what I actually do for this, or what I did with the CDJs over there, is I built one CDJ and then I built the mixer, and then I actually went ahead and copied the first CDJ and just put it at the other side of the mixer. I think that works better in my opinion, doing something sort of like that. So, you know, anyway, we need to get another circle now. And we're going to go 19, I think. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need to do this in black as well. 7. So this will go. And then that should just go ahead. So there we go, guys. So we got our little like circular shape. Now what we need to actually do with this is we need to put this in by 1. So it's got to go lower. So we're going to take this across like this. So this is the actual record right here. And then this is going to be what the base of the needle sits on. You know, the bit what you put on the record to make the sound obviously come through. Which this is going to be the hardest bit because they're actually quite complicated. The actual needles. They actually don't work out that good. The needles, they're like really hard to do. I'm not exactly what you would call looking forward to doing them, just to be fair with you. Like, I hope they look good when they're done, but sort of, it's not going to be easy to do. So we got to fill this in, and I think I've also missed a block. Yeah, just there, look. There we go. So I'm doing them all with the one block. I know you're like probably thinking, why don't I use a block of 2 or a block of 3? You know, I do it all with 1 because I want to make sure that everything's exactly 100% perfect. So I make everything out of these ones. It doesn't take that long to do. It's actually, to be fair, it's actually fairly easy to do. If I'm completely honest with you. There should be one somewhere. What actually... There was one that gave me a really good view of the needle. I had a picture. What gave me like a really good view. Alright, so on top of this circle then. So we need to put on top of this in black to start with. We need a smaller circle. So possibly I wouldn't say 18. I'd say 11 maybe. Or perhaps maybe 18 or something like that, or maybe the 10. So let's find the middle of this. So that's the, I'm going to say about here, I think. No, there. That there is the middle, right? So then from around that, what we need to do is I'm going to go there, 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 and there. See how that's like made that? Kind of. Not very circle like though. Let's set it back to day and then we'll have a better look in the daylight. There we go. Yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that'll be good. That's good as that. Right, back to the... Right, so we're going to take this up by 2. So there'll be like a thickness of 2 black. Like that. And then what we need to do is get the grey. And we actually need to take the grey up like that. And then we'll take the grey up by 2. Right. Right, so this way is going to be the front. So this way is obviously going to be where the Right, so that bit's gonna go there. And then I'm gonna fill this in. So we've got the top to work on. Yeah, that gives us a middle block there, so that's good. I've actually done that wrong. It's alright though, we can fix it though. It's just one of them has to be black. There's like a black on the inside, grey on the inside, and then the two... Oh, you are joking. Now I've even messed up even more. Fixable though, don't worry. Right, so now we get the black. And what we do is we put the black. Ta-da. And then we'll just fill that up there like that. I'm just kind of, I guess in a way, like, in a way, I am kind of like making this up. As such, like, I'm making it up, like, in the best way that I can. That's gonna... The only... I guess, like... Right, and then what we need to actually do... So that can go there like that. Yeah, that looks better with it being a bit, you know, like, thicker. Oh my days, actually look at that. Yeah, I actually like that. I'm not gonna lie there. I could lie and tell you that it looks crap, but I don't actually think so, so I'm not gonna say that. Oh wow. Alright, I know on the original picture that I was looking at, it was more the colour that I'm using, but the one that I the one that I the one that I went to use, you know. Did I put one here? Oh yeah, I did. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this along. So there we go. So that's gonna fill up like that. And then literally all we've got to do is just fill the rest of that in. Like for now. We've got like the pitch control and that to put in though. We're nowhere near done yet, and I've also obviously got to make it a little bit more 3D, like it's just flat at the moment, as you guys can obviously see. And also like here, it's not gonna be the same either. Like that's gonna run into here, look. That's gonna run into here. So like it's gonna be a bit, there's gonna be a bit more space at the top to what they actually would be on the normal vinyl record. But whatever space is at the top, I'll probably just make that the space at the bottom, just to make it look a bit more even. And I can always put like a little design in or something, as long as we get the actual features, what's on the actual record turntable itself. It doesn't particularly matter if it, you know, if like there's a bit more space, you know, than there is on the real one, as long as you can tell what it is, which right now I think we can, and I think it's looking great. It's also like night time again. I wish there was a way like Minecraft to keep it daytime all the time. Cause like I'm never gonna really roleplay on here. Like I'll probably just build. So, you know, I like prefer it to stay day, so I can see like what I'm obviously building. But look at this. That looks pretty cool. Like I say, we've got the pitch control to do. Still, you know. You gotta love it though, aren't you? And like I say, it'll look better once there's like more stuff on it. Well, this is just the beginning. In terms of mixer, there's like quite a, we could kind of in a way just copy the mixer like off of the other one, but I'm gonna do a different one because I think, it'll look better. It'll look more unique having our own different one there. So, and I mean, we're all about uniqueness, aren't we? And I know it takes a bit longer, but I'm still sticking to these ones because I don't want to, you know. Alright, so that's that done. So after here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 2. And this is 3. And this is 4. Ta-da! And that also just gives us a bit more space for our here we go. Bish bash bosh. There we go. We're nearly like ready to put the other features on. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to take this across to here. Look at the order CDJs over there. I thought, they needed something near them. They needed a little bit of cheering up, so we're building the old vinyls here. The old techniques. So there we go. Hey, aren't we doing so good? Alright, so what we need to do now is put the play button in. So there we go. So this will be like where you will press the I might just make the thing at the side just like one higher. Or just make it one more for good luck. And we're back to night again. Yeah, that is a double as well. So that'll go like that, look. Alrighty. Alright, so what we need to do now is we need to sort out the pitch fader, which is gonna come somewhere about here. I don't know how we're gonna do this. Are we gonna make it that wide? So right now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Personally, I don't personally think it's I think it could just be just there, that's not too bad. Look at that. I was gonna make it all one wider at the side anyway. And then and then we'll make it 3D from here. Once we've done this. Oh, there is a little black circle as well, which I'd say circle. It's more of a dot, but I'll put it in anyway, just for the realism. And then I'll also just do that there as well, just so it doesn't look like them buttons are right on the edge. Oh, you are joking. Oh, I didn't want to knock up there. There we go. Ta-da! A lot going on there, isn't there? Let's do this. Alright, there we are. Boom. I gotta love that needle though. Oh, okay, so the mixers aren't actually that. Vinyl mixers aren't actually that. You know, like compared to... Alright, well, let's get cracking with the mixer. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two. Mixer time. So we just got the mixer to build. Then hopefully we can copy the rest of the, you know, the rest of the things around. I'm quite excited to do a keyboard as well, you know, like a keyboard type thing. I think that's going to be quite good. Bang. There we go. Alrighty. Right, so there's a bit of space from the top. This is actually going to be quite hard to do, I think. Right, let's get our grey. Yeah, I'll add another one at there, don't worry. But there is a reason. There is a reason for me doing what I'm gonna be doing. Right, so this time we leave 1, 2. Right, so this is gonna be some buttons. If you can't tell. And there's literally 2 of them. But I'm probably gonna, in a way, you know, like, just probably make some of this mixer up myself, because there's a little bit of space between this mixer. If I'm making sense. And then again, we've got the same thing. So like next to that, there's gonna be like even more buttons. Oh, we're right back on the floor as well. I just want to set it to daytime while I can. There we go. Oh, I can step up now. Right, I'm just going to make the mixer up now. I do know how mixers look, so it's not like I'm specifically going to get anything really that wrong. To be fair. Just a sec. Just a sec, guys. Let me take you through the tomorrow. Let me free you from the sorrows.
Everybody put your hands up. Let's go.
And then this will be the second time. And then this will be... So we do it there. We do it there. One. I just need to go over to the odd CDJs here. Right, so we got that. Then we got... Alright, yeah. Hi, welcome to the stream. That's what I'm making so far. And hi, and this is, as a matter of fact, let me set it today. Yeah, so yeah, record player, as you can obviously see. And then I'm just working on the mixer in the middle. So you've got the equalizer, you've got some like little buttons to twist, which I might make them like one higher. I am not certain yet. And then if you come over here, this is my Pioneer CDJs. So this is like the electronic DJ, you know, like the controller styled stuff. Again, a little mixer in the middle, pair of headphones plugged in. Again, equalizer, and then of course the other CDJ. If I get a jetpack, I've got a little platform. I can show you can see them a bit better. So that's them in like all in clear view. That's like everything. Thank you. And then like I say, I'm working on that one over there. You know a lot about music. I don't like to big myself up, but I guess it is fair to say that I do know a fair bit about music. Yeah, I do know a few things about music. Especially like electronic dance music and that. I was brought up around, you know, electronic dance music when I was a kid, so. And I am a DJ myself. I am also an MC, which is like, it's similar to a rapper, but instead he like raps, an MC raps over, you know, like electronic dance music, as I'm sure you probably know. This is really good, I wish I was. Yeah. I'm not sure if there's a way you can actually do that, you know. If it was, you know, I'd do it, obviously. Oh. But I'm not sure that there is a way to do it. Otherwise, you know, like I say, I'd let people install it. But what I'm going to do, because obviously I'm going to put another like turntable for the record at the other side. But what I'm actually gonna do instead of building this again, I'll just copy it and then I'll just move it to the other side. So in a way it's a bit like cheating, but it's kind of not, because at the end of the day, like, I've still built the turntable in the first place. So it's just like it's copying what I built and then, like, you know, just moving it, but without actually, like, you know, building it again. So like what I'm doing right now is I'm just copying what I've done on the other side of the mixer. So you see like these buttons here, and I'm just literally putting them at this side, and then I'll do like 2 more. Yeah, it does save. It saves time. But what I'll do is you see, I'll show you. You see on the record here. So the actual black bit at the top is an actual record, like in the middle of playing. What I'll do is when I copy it, I'll change this from red to a different colour, so it looks like there's a different record on at the other side. And then it'll, in a way, look like he's like getting ready to play the next record, or like he's trying to mix them in. And then I might do like another pair of headphones or something, you know. We'll see exactly what goes down. So I'm doing it all with these little 1 blocks as well, because I wanna make sure that everything's right. So if I just do it with this 1 and count everything, I can just make sure it's right, basically. Works out easier for me. I have got some other worlds as well. If you want to see them, if you want to see another world of mine, we can take a trip in our favourite rocket ship, and yeah, we can go ahead and see them. But I mean, like, you know, oh, it's up to you, like, whatever you want to do, you know. But yeah, like, I can easily, like, go to another world. And actually, no, I'm not gonna put them equal like them other little crossfaders. I'm gonna mix it up and do something a little different. There we go. So that's gonna go there, and that's gonna go all the way up to mine. Yeah, I'll do some other stuff on here actually. I've decided. And same here as well, I'll put some other, like, you know, like, just to mix it up a bit. There we go. There we are. There we go. We'll put a couple of buttons, knobs, whatever you want to call them, like we'll do a couple facing this way. We're nearly done, to be fair. There's just like a tidgy little bit left and then we're literally there. Just a little something. Right, well, couple of things is to put this here. Then we've got to make the mixer itself 3D. And then we're pretty much done. It's a big old mixer, isn't it? I have to say, like, I think I still prefer the CDJs, but I do like this, like, I don't know, maybe both the same. I think the reason why I like the CDJs as well is the fact that the screen sticks up and all that. Right, so all we've got to do now take this down. Bang. No tar. Can't beat a bit of hardcore till I die. Bang! Ta-da! At least now I can... Right, let's set it to day, because we're nearly ready to do the copy. I don't know if I dig doing this or not. Saying that, it worked alright. It worked alright last time. What else could go wrong? One, 2, 3, 4. Oh my days. That actually has worked as well. Oh, no it hasn't. No it hasn't. It cut half the needle off. It cut half me needle off. What you doing? It have cut half me blinking needle off, man. We can't beat. Oh, you're having a joke. I just caught some of the. I just caught like a bit of the mixer as well. Oh, that was such a shit. Do you know, like, because something went wrong in the copy and it took like half the needle. Like there was a bit of the needle, but not like all of it. I'll just do a little bit of a fixing up here. There we go. Right, we're gonna have to try the copying again. It's copy time. Right. Just there, I think it's done it this time. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you ready? I think it's done it. I think it's done it. It's done it. As far as I can see, I mean, I haven't been able to... There we go. As far as I can see on this record player, everything's just as it was. Alright, so what we need to do now is get the... We'll have a green record on this one, you know, why not? I was originally going to do blue. But nah, green all the way. There we go. Oi oi. That looks mental. We've actually done it. We've actually done it, guys. More or less 1 hour and... Well, I mean, I already had the record on the first one built. But... That's how you do it though, isn't it? Wait, you ready guys? This is in celebration. Oh yeah. Check that. That is the sound of a vinyl record. Oh boy, we've actually pulled it off. I can't believe it. That actually doesn't even look that bad either. That's the thing. That's the thing. It doesn't actually look that bad. Once we get a wall behind it, that's going to make it look even better. Because I put a wall behind that one. Like, just to kind of mark it off. Just a little white wall. I'm going to just do the same quickly now, actually. It won't take me long to do. I can do it quickly. I can't remember. I left the gap between the actual player itself. But I can't remember how much. Let me just go ahead and... So we left a gap of 2. Alright, yeah, so there's a gap of 2 behind the 2. There's a gap of 2. Alright, so let's just say from here then. And then we'll just take it all. You'll probably see the gap more here, but you know. There we go. Right. Let's just set it to daytime quickly. I know, like, there isn't anything, like, underneath that one yet, but I'll put some underneath sometime. Right, so what we need to do now... Perhaps here. I'm just going to make a little standing platform. You get a good view of everything here. And if I do it this way as well, I might be able... Like, if I make it long enough, I might be able to get a view of the CDJs as well. And I might as well, if I can, I might build a way up. Like, an actual way up so you can actually, like, look at these. If you get what I mean. So you naturally go ahead and you know, if I make it big enough. Yeah, that should be good. And then what I'll actually do is I'll I'll actually... Doesn't have to be specifically like safe or realistic, it's just primarily for me to come and show you guys exactly like to get a view. Ah, I've done it again. There we go. No, I've done it. I keep forgetting. Oh wow. I keep thinking to press X there. Alright, we're actually getting closer to the ground now. Alright, there we go. So what I'll do is I'll walk up the very long stairs of heaven. We'll come onto this platform. Alright, one little teeny weeny. No, don't you even dare. No. Yeah, that's better. Just so then you naturally like... It's just a shame you don't... The vinyl records, ooh, they're smoking. Yeah, there's just one here as well. There, it's just when I'm in first person, it's a bit hard, like, to catch everything. It still is. It still is just a tidgy bit hard just to catch everything with the CDJs. It still is like if I'm here, if I go on an angle like this, I don't know, like say like I stand here. Yeah, I mean if I take a screenshot there, that's not so bad. And then if I come to the vinyls, alright guys, like, sub, comment, share. Yeah, peace out guys.